Dermatology is this amazing field that really brings everything together in one organ system. And we are really looking for residents who are dedicated to being a part of a team, who are passionate about what they do, who have goals to really be a future leader in the field of dermatology.
We started this department just with true passion and grit, and we hope that you share that with us, but you'll find that the faculty here at Nebraska are just so excited about teaching and dermatology, and I think that really comes through in the teaching quality that you get as a resident.
Our residents get exposure to multiple multidisciplinary clinics, including cutaneous lymphoma, rheumatology dermatology clinics, an HIV dermatology clinic. They also work side by side with our dermatopathologists and get extensive dermatology surgical training as well.
Every resident applicant should seriously think about UNMC dermatology. Yes, we are a brand new program, but we are up and coming. We have an unbelievable faculty who are genuinely dedicated to all things education, who care about providing the most exceptional care to patients, who are truly unique and innovative and are thinking outside of the box.
As a resident looking for a program, you're going to really want to seek out places where there's plenty of different teaching institutions, and so for us, having the VA, Children's Hospital, there's underserved areas that we can also see patients at. We have the main institution as well. We have the inpatient setting, outpatient setting.
To be able to be in multiple different hospital systems as a resident and even as faculty in the future for everyone that stays on, or if I stay on, then that is definitely a lot of exposure that you're getting to different populations.
You really can't beat the people here at UNMC all really have resident well-being as their top priority. I think a lot of places that you go and interview at, will say that, but I think here people really mean it, and it's truly reflected in our schedules, the flexibility, how we're treated kind of in general.
At UNMC Dermatology, I would say our #1 goal for dermatology residents is to ultimately do that which only they can do. And my faculty, resident students know I say this all the time, but we really, really mean it. We want to find talented applicants from all across the country and ultimately bring in what they have, whether it was the way they were raised, the experiences they've had to date, what their personal passion is in dermatology, and then really give them this unbelievable foundation of dermatologic education for the rest of their careers so that they can go back into their communities and ultimately do that which only they can do.
Dr. Wysong is extremely involved and really wants us to be great dermatologists, and is very driven to make sure that we are good and we're learning and we're doing every day, doing something more to kind of further our knowledge base or further our skills. And so I think that, having her in our corner has been great.
We have an incredibly diverse patient population, and we have lots of community outreach and lots of things in the works for kind of going and providing dermatologic care to the underserved communities in Omaha as well. And so through the breadth of seeing lots of diversity in clinics as well as through telehealth and the outreach programs to the community, I think that our residents really get the full spectrum of dermatologic care.
Oftentimes, like people who have even very severe things, like diagnoses that they're managing, sometimes just their skin is the most important thing that they would think about or they would bring up. So that was important to me, just kind of like the sociological or psychological impact that you could have on patients, and then just the number of different diagnoses, the number of different ways they can present, and then the impact that you can have on the patients that you see. There's always so much opportunity for learning with dermatology.
2.5 years ago, we were given a blank slate and all the support in the world to build a world-class dermatology program, and we have done it. And we are just so excited to be able to now offer and formally bring in residents into our dermatology family. This is the place to be, and we cannot wait to meet you.
We are super passionate about educating future leaders in dermatology, and we really cannot wait to have you as part of our team here at UNMC. We want to help you attain all of your passions and succeed in all areas that you hope to moving forward.